Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. The Kansas City Chiefs are making moves, and the excitement is palpable. With the NFL draft on the horizon, the Chiefs have just pulled off a bold trade that has the whole fanbase buzzing. They traded picks 31 and 95 to the LA Rams in exchange for picks 26 and 202, and with that move, they've secured a major asset, wide receiver Matthew Golden out of Texas. Now, let's talk about why this is such a game changer. Golden isn't just any wide receiver. He's one of the draft's most polished route runners, with the kind of versatility that coaches dream of. Whether it's lining up inside or outside, Golden knows how to create separation at every level of the field. His skill set fits perfectly with the Chiefs' high-powered offense and provides yet another weapon for Patrick Mahomes to work with. But why make this move? The Chiefs clearly see a future with Golden in it. With Xavier Worthy's future in question and Rashee Rice recovering from a major injury, adding another playmaker to the roster just makes sense. And let's not forget about Travis Kelce, who might be in the twilight of his career. The window to win now is wide open, and the Chiefs are doing everything they can to maximize it. Golden's ability to create separation, no matter where he lines up, is a game changer. He's a player who can take advantage of defenses that focus too much on stopping Kelce or the Chiefs' speedy wideouts. This addition makes the offense even more lethal and adds a layer of unpredictability that's going to keep opposing defensive coordinators up at night. Think about it. With Mahomes under center and Golden as another option in the passing game, defenses will have a nightmare trying to cover all the threats on the field. Golden can stretch the field, break tackles, and make plays in all kinds of ways, making the Chiefs' offense even more dangerous. Imagine the chemistry he'll develop with Mahomes, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. The possibilities are endless. This trade also signals that the Chiefs are focused on building for the future while maintaining their championship window. By adding Golden, they're not just thinking about next season, they're thinking about years to come. He's a young, talented receiver who can grow alongside Mahomes, forming a dynamic duo that will dominate the league for years. With the Chiefs' offense already elite, this move takes them to another level. Golden brings not only raw talent but also the kind of maturity and polish that the Chiefs need right now. They've added yet another weapon to the arsenal, and it's going to be fun to watch how Andy Reid utilizes him in the coming season. But here's the real question. Can Golden make an immediate impact? Absolutely. He's a player who can step in and contribute right away. The Chiefs have a proven track record of developing wide receivers into stars, and Golden has all the tools to be the next big thing in Kansas City. The Chiefs' commitment to excellence is clear. This trade is just the latest example of their determination to stay on top and keep pushing the envelope. With Mahomes, Reid, and now Golden, the Chiefs are setting themselves up for another potential Super Bowl run, and we, as fans, get to enjoy every moment of it. As the offseason continues to unfold, the excitement around this team grows stronger. The Chiefs are building something special, and with this new addition, they're ready to take the next step. Chiefs Kingdom, get ready for a season full of highlights and big plays, because this team isn't slowing down anytime soon. Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Hold on to your hats because the Kansas City Chiefs have just made a move that's going to shake things up on the defensive side of the ball. The Chiefs traded picks 63 and 66 to the Carolina Panthers in exchange for picks 57, 74, and 114, and with that, they've landed one of the draft's most intriguing prospects, Jared Ivey, a defensive lineman out of Ole Miss. Now, let's break down why this is such an exciting pick for the Chiefs. When it comes to defense, we know that Steve Spagnuolo loves versatility, and Ivey is the perfect embodiment of that. While he's primarily known as a defensive end, he's not limited to just one position. In Kansas City's system, he'll have the ability to shift inside on passing downs, making him an even more dangerous weapon in the trenches. Ivey is not just another guy who can rush the passer, he's solid against the run as well. And in a division where running backs like Josh Jacobs and Austin Ekeler thrive, having a player like Ivey who can control the line of scrimmage is huge. He's got the strength and awareness to be a force in both aspects of the game, and that's exactly what the Chiefs need to stay dominant on defense. What's really exciting about Ivey is his explosiveness. That's a trait that's often overlooked, but it's exactly what the Chiefs need to energize their defensive front. We've seen how explosive players can change the game in an instant, whether it's sacking the quarterback, disrupting the backfield, or forcing turnovers. Ivy has that raw athleticism, and he's going to bring a level of intensity that's going to fire up the entire defense. But don't just take my word for it. Watch how Ivy's presence will impact the rest of the defensive line. With guys like Chris Jones leading the charge, Ivy can come in and add depth, making it harder for offensive lines to focus on just one or two players. He'll be able to capitalize on one-on-one matchups and make life difficult for quarterbacks, which is exactly what Spagnuolo wants from his defensive linemen. We also can't ignore the value of this trade. The Chiefs didn't have to give up a lot to land Ivy. By trading down just a few spots, they picked up extra picks, 57, 74, and 114, and still managed to grab a player who can contribute immediately. This is a classic example of Brett Veach making a smart move to add quality depth to the roster without sacrificing too much. Ivy's versatility gives Spagnuolo the flexibility he craves. Imagine a defensive line that can constantly rotate players in and out, keeping everyone fresh and maintaining constant pressure on the quarterback. That's exactly what this pick sets up, and it's going to make opposing offenses think twice before they try to take on the Chiefs' defense. Let's also talk about how this move strengthens the Chiefs' overall defensive identity. In recent years, Kansas City has made a name for itself as a team that can put together a well-balanced attack. Adding Ivy gives them another piece that can disrupt plays, create turnovers, and provide a physical presence that complements their high-flying offense. As Chiefs fans, we know this team is built for long-term success. With the addition of Jared Ivey, the Chiefs continue to strengthen their defense, making it even more formidable for the upcoming season. This pick shows that the front office is committed to building a team that can go the distance year after year. In the end, this move isn't just about one player, it's about the bigger picture. The Chiefs are constantly evolving, always looking for ways to improve and stay ahead of the competition. Jared Ivey is just the latest piece of the puzzle, and as we've seen time and time again, when the Chiefs make a move, they do it with purpose. So, Chiefs Kingdom, get ready. This season is shaping up to be something special, and with Jared Ivey bringing his versatility and explosiveness to the defensive line, there's no doubt the Chiefs' defense is going to be a force to be reckoned with.